Wars was correct.
A little bit off this time.
Damn it!
Do you want me to just give you, like, a nudge when the green box appears so you know when to start speaking?
No, I, did, a 2 count.
It's not always consistent on how long it takes. I mean, maybe it caught it. I don't know. I'd have to, go back and check after we're done. But either way, welcome back, everybody, to the Storytime Network, where we are once again here with Tales of Arise. I don't 100%. We're going up a prison tower. I remember that.
Oh right, you're going to kill. Definitely not.
Kill the most surprising
heel turn in all time. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the bit we were doing. That's right.
He was so trustworthy.
Oh.
That's right.
What was his rebel name?
Oh god, I don't even remember.
Oh god, what was it? It was something stupid with an M. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Annabelle. Menec, yes.
Menec, yeah. Oh boy, that's a lot of people.
Have fun. This feels like a you problem.
Just a little bit, yeah.
And who's that in the corner? It's Menec with the steel chair. I love them.
Yeah.
They are the most chuny.
They really are.
Like the most chuny assholes.
Looks like we won.
Oh, there are so many of them. I mean, it's understandable, but there's still so many of them. Like,
Consider yourself finished.
Have you seen Law and Shion yet?
I think so, yeah. It's like Shion throwing up a few of her bullets. Oh, that looks like an important encounter.
Yes, it's essentially Law punching the bullets.
Yeah.
Which is dope as hell.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, okay, alright. I'm not mad, I'm just impressed.
Yeah.
One of these rooms has somewhere is a fucking is it owl on top of a thing.
Ooh. New armor for Shion. We are running out of CP. We're probably gonna have to, just leave and come back at some point.
Yeah, well.
Great. Now we can keep moving. Don't overdo it, Law.
Law can't keep punching through these electric walls forever.
He would like to.
Who's that for? Okay. I was gonna say, I do have some of these that I should probably use.
Probably.
Alright, let's get this over with.
No backing down. Got you now. Not today. Eat this. I'll smash you.
Oh yeah, so I went crypto shopping this weekend. That was fun.
Ooh.
I posted some of those pictures.
Yeah. It looked
That's what that
very
was.
dapper, yeah.
Like I'm wearing one of those to the reception.
Yeah.
Is what we've decided. But the question's gonna be like whether or not like how much is that gonna cost and which one am I gonna get?
Yeah. This guy's taking a while to go down.
I think you probably just need to punch him.
Doing my best.
As in, like, use the law's ability.
Ah. I mean, this ability. That's new.
Is that the over limit?
Probably.
Did you unlock over limit?
I think so.
Okay.
There we go. Finally get one of these. There we go. Alright. Ooh, mid-air jump could be useful. What am I going towards now? Ah, yes, that would probably be quite good. Shion. Yeah. Probably, and yeah. Alright.
We won.
Press the button. You always gotta press the button.
I think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
Alright.
Coming for you, Janabelt.
That owl is clearly around here somewhere. Ooh, I hear it.
Yeah, it's on top of a bookshelf. Yep,
Ah.
there it is.
Ooh,
Demon horns.
demon horns. Come on. Caution when entering low ceiling rooms.
You're saying
Yes.
we should check the owl forest?
Little bit busy right now, Hoodle, but we'll get
I
on
mean-
that.
I love the fact that you can just do that. That's just kind of great.
Go to the insane land of the owls. Oh, come on, you guys weren't here
isn't it that-
before.
Is it that insane?
I mean, it... To a certain extent, no, but...
Here, let me help. First aid!
I can carve through
I'm only getting started. I'm just getting started.
There's one of them still left. Come on, guys. Oh, I want to fight this guy.
Do better.
Yeah, come on. There we go. It's a little hard to focus on him when he got some fucking dude taking pot shots. Also, Alpha doing something sort of, stopped me from dodging, which I'm not okay with.
coming through. Now, Scarlet Inferno.
Yeah, I guess that must be his, like, overburn limit ability.
Yeah.
Good for him for, activating it automatically.
Yeah, you can turn that on or off as needed.
I'm fine with it.
That's like a thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing you can do though if you wanted to.
Keep punching him in the butt. Can't block the butt. There we go. I know I've said before, but it's always amusing just how quickly Law came up with these tuning move names with everybody.
You say that like he hasn't been thinking about it the whole time.
I'm coming for you. Get a belt.
Oh, is this the boss?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That came a lot quicker than I was expecting.
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both
I'm
light
not
and
sure I'm
light,
ready.
and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
Oh
What?
boy.
Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can
Yeah,
tear it
the
wide
horns
open
really
and
work
give
for
him
the
hell.
chuny look.
All right,
Yeah.
We go with your plan, Law.
I mean, this
Now,
makes
Alfred.
this makes a
Alfred, I can't see.
You're gonna have to yell when you break down his defenses. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see it. Yeah.
I only work by echolocation.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I feel like I should probably grind a little bit more.
You should also, if you can teleport, you should probably just go to the the thing. Like, you should probably just go to the Owl Forest.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
I never miss! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Oh, and you. All yours. Demons descend. Flashing fang.
I mean, I think I've gotten a pretty good hang for Law's playstyle at the very least.
Yeah, like I said, he's probably one of the easier ones.
Yeah. It's this one, isn't it? And then we wanna... Is this Liden, or is it...
What are you looking for?
Owl Forest.
It should be a special pick. Right.
Ah, other. There we go.
I was like, yeah, it has to be a special one.
Yeah. I remember that we went to it somewhere outside Sisliden, but I wasn't sure
Do you
exactly
sense
where.
one of your friends, Hoodle?
I'd hope so. This is the forest of them. Alright. This. Please don't puff yourself up like that. It makes you even bigger. More concerning. Thank you.
Look, it's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Don't be racist,
Actually,
Alphen.
The color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem
This
to be
is my
saying
favorite bit.
something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
That's a lot to read into these hoots.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Hmm.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It only gets more absurd going forward.
Like, I'm just trying to imagine how sleep deprived they must have been, like, coming up with this shit.
Who, the developers or the team?
Just all of them.
Yes, the answer was yes. They were all the sleep deprived.
Like, just try to come up with, we need, you know, some collectible thing. What should it be? Owls. Okay. We also should probably have a way of, you know, keeping track of it. Owl Forest. Okay, I think we need to take a little bit of a break. And you will meet the Owl King and Queen. And they shall be regal.
Are you okay? Who hurt you? I will say the Scarlet the inherited coats look pretty cool.
They do actually, yeah. I was just thinking that. I think I do like I think the blue color scheme fits a little better, but no, it definitely still looks good. I'm just gonna leave the two of you alone. I mean, for all we know, they could have been, you know, planning their next sexcapade.
Yeah.
We need to do that. Because we need to... Is there somewhere I can... No, I don't think I can teleport there, can I? Where can't I teleport? Only to there! Wonderful. Gonna have to make our way all the way back up.
We've reached our destination.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
I cannot wait to get a new fucking air attack for lore, because Eagle Dive is not doing it for me. I'm very bad at telling where I'm gonna drop. So that's worth checking. I do! I have a new one!
Yay! Glimmer Dragon!
I'll keep Eagle Dive just in case.
It's done here. Let's move.
It's not
I'm
all
right behind
bad.
you, Shion.
Well, that's definitely the way you need to go. Damn it, I keep forgetting to check, like, what level we are and how far we've got to go.
Onward and upward.
Okay, so we're level 16 at the moment. Can you look up what level we should be for Ganabelt?
I think I told you 17 last time.
Right. We'll try and get everyone to 17.
Someone won Thunderwave Field.
I think it was Rinwell. Looked like that was who it was focusing on.
Look sharp.
Will never not be funny.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
What? Why? We're doing fine. We have plenty of, I think it's orange gels.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh, Rinwell was not doing too hot. That's why. That makes sense.
Oh, that makes...
No wonder she wanted to fall back.
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Oh, you're fine.
We better be extra careful.
We still have 11 orange gels, and we have 15 life bottles.
It'll be fine.
Hey, we even have one pineapple gel, which I'm not going to use right now. If it worries you that much, before we go fight Ganabel, I'll go, you know, pick up a bunch of stuff. We've got the gold for it.
Here's a healing art.
I can shatter any steel. I'll run you through.
Do it.
We got flyers.
Astral energy.
Magic Kazam!
Yeah, Rinwell's bullshit magic incantations are great. They will never not be great.
So that's actually a thing from old games.
Yeah.
The designated magic user always does Magic Kazam.
to be stronger.
Little help!
Glacial Spear. Fierce evil. This one's mine.
I'll smash you!
I think Alphen was on the other side of the planet when he said that. I think when he said, "This one's mine," I don't think he was talking. He might have been just going to California for a bit.
So Shion has leveled up. Rinwell, Alphen, and Law still needs to level up, and it's gonna be Law and Rinwell that take the time.
Yeah.
Ooh, missed this. Hooray! An apple gel. So we'll head back up and then back down again. This is probably the most efficient place to grind. I'd have to think.
Right, here goes! Bring him down!
Oh, and that's freaking good! Here's a healing arc! Your wings won't save you from me!
So I've been playing through Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh,
It's not bad.
yeah.
It's fun. It's a good one of these, I'll say. And like, I can understand why
Seems about right to me.
a lot of people like it, why it's popular.
Yeah.
I also recognize that I am not the target audience. I found something I can latch onto, but that's only because I bum rushed it and like went, okay, I'm gonna take some Adderall and gonna go through the first game, and then. So it's less that the game was really good and more that I had like some time.
Yeah.
I had like I had a level of too much. Too much focus.
So it's a case.
Oh yeah.
So it's a case of
What?
you know, if you didn't have the time, you don't think you'd be able to
No.
stay interested in it to keep with it.
Yeah. Like if I was more in depth with like wedding planning or
Yeah.
work got really busy, I don't think I could have kept it up, but
Yeah. To be fair, sometimes you do get those games.
yeah. And like Zelda's one of those for me. Especially like an open world game like this.
Yeah.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Right, here goes!
Not in your dreams!
Finally started watching Ted Lasso.
How is that? Because I've obviously heard a lot of really good things about it, but it's on Apple TV of all things, and I'm just like, never really
Yeah,
wanted to
but
get it.
They've just finished the last season,
Yeah.
so like if you're gonna binge it, like it's all there.
Yeah.
So like you could theoretically just do a trial, watch it, and then
Work is done here.
cancel.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Like that would be incredibly valid, honestly.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
my partner and I. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I could also, you know, yo ho ho, take a bite of the gum gum.
Right. But I will say, like having watched the first 2 episodes, my my fiance and I just kind of we're cackling
Yeah.
the entire first 2 episodes because the premise is incredible. You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, what is it? Yeah, you take an American football coach from the Midwest and then throw him in with European football as a coach for a team that's struggling. And then you just take the British everything
Yeah.
and throw in Midwestern nice, and you have a brilliant time. Like, I think that's the best part about it, is
Yeah.
like watching the Brits,
You're quite the gunslinger.
like the Brits in the show,
In this world.
just not know how to react or
Yeah.
respond to Midwest. Because you have everyone calling him a wanker or calling him pisser,
Yeah.
and all of that, and he's just like, yup, smiles and nods.
Because wanker is not like a particularly commonly used insult over there, is it?
No, it's not.
Because
It's like,
I think I remember a story about what was it, WWE, where they were in, I think, like London, and they wanted to use wanker in like an interview segment, and one of the Brits was like, "Oh no, you can't do that. That's like really rude. No, you can't do that."
yeah, that's not what happened. That's like, yeah, it's genuinely fun.
Yeah.
And like the first 2 episodes does a good job of like demonstrating, okay, these are the plots, the issues that we're dealing with, and on top of that, like, there are the cracks in the main characters that they need to go on their arcs for,
Yeah.
These bad guys really don't
which I think it's very well done in that way. So, like, I think it's definitely worth, at the very least, like, pirating the pilot and
Yeah.
seeing if you jive with the humor.
Because I mean, that's the other sort of worry that I have, that a lot of it is gonna be sort of
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
how to put this. There's gonna be a lot of making fun of football.
I don't like, and this is just me because I'm not immersed in it
Yeah.
in the same way that you are, but I don't think it's doing that. It's
Yeah.
trying to take it seriously, like, because Jason Sudeikis' character Ted,
Yeah.
he's taking it seriously, like, and I think that's the trick. Like, even if it's joking about, like, what is this idiot doing,
Yeah.
it's also,
We managed to pull through.
okay, they're not mocking football, they're mocking kind of the subculture around it.
Yeah.
I won't forgive you.
And, like, the way, because, like, you guys get arguably more crazy about soccer than we do about American football here.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I've got now. Let a marksman handle it.
So, like, is it possible, like, that I'm not picking up on some, like, some rudeness towards the sport?
I
Maybe.
don't. Yeah.
Here we go again.
Part of the issue is that, like, one of the
Still in one
big
piece?
what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
Go no further.
examples I've got of, like, Americans talking about football in sort of media is, like, there's a series of, I think, like, betting company ads That's sort of along the same lines of, oh, an American, you know, turns his hand to soccer and uses a bunch of like
I've used a bit
soccer
too much
terms
healing.
wrong because he's, you know, it's a weird English sport and he's an American, damn it.
I mean, it's kind of they're doing that, but also like that's mostly just to characterize him as just naive but earnest.
Yeah,
Because he immediately corrects himself.
yeah,
It's like he doesn't know the terms, but once he's told it, he doesn't make a mistake again.
yeah.
Which I think is important too.
I mean, the thing is, if I recall correctly, it's at the very least partially made by Bill Lawrence of
Yes.
Scrubs fame. And I do trust him, to be fair.
Yeah, like I think the creative team is trying to be earnest.
Yeah,
Like no one on that staff is like trying to take the piss. Like I think the most you can say is like it's mocking like Midwestern
Knowing when we're in
like,
TNT is
sensibility.
necessary to
Yeah.
survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
we should probably use some more orange gel. And yeah, we're probably gonna have to go on a stock run before we go fight Ganabel, but that's fine. We have nearly 5,000 gold.
Sure, you don't want to try and go into this with the same amount of resources you did with Balsef? I think you did fine with just no apple gels.
I think, what was it? I think the issue was that I used all the apple gel, like on my first set of runs, I used all the apple gels up on like the first phase.
Yeah.
And so went into the obviously harder second phase with no resources and was like, well, this is not going brilliantly.
I mean, to be fair, you did get real close.
Got surprisingly close on those first few runs, and then, yeah, just did some grinding and actually, you know, again, got used to the game and its combat style, and it wasn't easy necessarily, but it was definitely easier.
Yes. I mean, when I joined you for that one time, it was like the first thing.
Yeah. And this should at least be, you know, somewhat better having, you know, 2 more people to help.
Right. Like 2 more people to draw aggro, 2 more people
Yeah.
to play.
2 more people to be infuriatingly dumb and just standing in the middle of attacks.
Yeah.
For improvement.
Uh-huh. Okay. No, not that. Skill panel. Okay. So Rinwell can now move around while she's casting her arts. That's good at least.
Honestly, that's kind of a life send.
Yeah. That was very much the impression I got when I saw it of, you know, this seems kind of crucial.
Gotta break through. Engaging! This one's mine!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here's a healer!
God, he's not even
Shoot.
punching the shells, he's fucking kicking them.
Which makes it better,
Yeah.
honestly. God, if there's one thing I learned from One Piece, it's that
Let's keep our
people
eyes
who
on the
use
prize.
kicks primarily are cool and badass. That's partially why I watched Fire Force for as long as I did. Let's be honest. It wouldn't have been other reasons.
Yeah.
The art style was great in Fire Force, though.
I very much feel the same way about Fire Force as I did early Seven Deadly Sins. In that it obviously has some big major downsides, but it also has some really fucking cool stuff that I vibe with so hard. And I wish they would focus on that more than, you know, all the groping.
Yeah. Yep. God, I need to send you the... Did you see the clip of Shinra fighting the First Division captain?
Well, I think I watched the episode, so...
You should just watch that clip again.
Yeah.
Because it's dope.
It is.
It's like...
Yeah, no, I
like,
remember
oh.
it. It's fucking great.
It's like, oh yeah, this is what this should be.
Yeah.
All of the time.
But alas,
Yeah.
fucking Mashima had to stick his nose in.
Was it actually his fault?
I feel...
I believe you.
I feel like I remember, like, when the first season of Fire Force was airing, and we were all going, what the fuck is this, you know,
Tamaki shit, yes.
stupid bullshit with Tamaki. I think somebody, it might have even been you, like, posted an article with the, like,
It wouldn't surprise me if it was me.
Yeah, interviewing the author, like, it might have been a joint interview with Mashima, where it was like, oh, you know, Mashima, who's your favorite character from Fire Force? Oh, it's Tamaki, which is why I, you know, asked the author to include more of them, because I really like them, and I really liked their gimmick, and it was like, why? Why would you do that? She was supposed to be a bit part character. But instead, you know, got fucking became a main character and all of her bullshit.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing about it. Like, there were never any redeeming qualities for her. Because in that first season, there was, I think it was the final arc where they went into the train tunnel, and like everyone got a really a big fight, and in particular, I remember Maki, the other like main female character, like getting an absolutely incredible like beat down where she just beat the absolute shit out of a misogynist.
Which was excellent.
Which was fucking incredible. I still love that scene so much. I've gone back and watched it a couple of times because I love it so much, and it's so fucking brutal. Because she is just fucking like destroying them handily, and it's great. But in that exact same episode, like Tamaki has the chance to go against like a dude who I think is like was built up for an episode or two as being like really tough and really strong, and then all that happens is like Tamaki tries to fight him, doesn't manage it, her lucky lecher shite kicks in, and then Iris beats him around the head with a pipe. Yeah, and it's just like, how in the same fucking episode can you get it so right and so goddamn wrong?
Oh, I know.
Like, it's
just so
actually
frustrating.
insane. Yeah.
Barely a blip on our radar.
And again, you know, it's Tamaki who the character that is around, or one of the female characters that is around the most, and you know, gets more screen time than Maki, who is an amazing character and like has a really cool fighting style.
Right?
But no, we gotta go with I think she is a cat girl, Tamaki.
Like her bit is that her whole bit is that her fire powers manifest as the kitsune, as the nine-tailed fox.
Yeah, okay, it's fox.
Which is fine. Like that's
but you know,
that's neat.
It's the fact that she has to undo her, you know, fireproof jacket around the fires, and you know, then like fucking she's only wearing a bra underneath because of course she is.
Like, I don't know. Like, I would like, not to say that I would have been okay with it, but like, it would have been more forgivable if, say, like, you know, it was like a cast from hit points type thing, but she could do some truly bonkers shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if she needed to, like, remove her protection because her fire is dual-edged.
Yeah.
Right? Like, truly she needed to say, okay, well, I would love to fight, but if I do, I'm gonna burn myself.
Yeah.
But if I do fight, I can change the reality of the world around us through literal smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
Which would be dope as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just talking about this to remind me. Fucking Joker with his like playing cards made of fire. That was so fucking cool.
I mean, Arthur, who is such a chuny that he can't.
I loved Arthur so much. The fact that he's like, I think it's like his first proper fight. He's like getting the shit kicked out of him. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm right-handed. Swaps the sword over and just instantly defeats the dude. And it's like, you're not even dumb as a brick. Like a brick is smarter than you.
Yeah, and it just makes it better.
Yeah.
Do you know how his story ends?
How?
Do you want to know? I can tell you.
No, I want to know. I'd want to know.
His final enemy is essentially the dragon. He fights the dragon.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
And he's in space on the Soul Eater moon. And he cuts so hard, I think he cuts the Earth in half.
Yeah.
He slices the world in half. Zoro wishes he was as cool.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, Tamaki's Lucky Ledger thing is supposed to be humor, but Fire Force has so much better humor in there. It has Arthur. Like, the funniest gag in the entire show for me was...
The horse crotch.
The horse crotch was amazing, but no. The one that forced me to pause the episode and nearly had me falling off my chair in laughter was, I think it was the first episode of Season 2, where they were doing, like, the calendar.
Oh, yes.
And, like, they were talking about it, and I think the lieutenant was like, it's a good thing that... It's a good thing that the First Division's fan-favorite Wrecker died. It's gonna really help us out this year. And it's like, Jesus Christ, a man died! And you're like, it's lucky for us that he kicked the bucket, because we're gonna take advantage.
And then they show the image from the First Division's, like, spread, and it's like,
yeah.
Oh, that's why they won. I'm not even gay, and I would masturbate to this.
Well, that was the thing. That was how I was introduced to Fire Force.
I think I was the one who posted that image.
Yeah, is that like image? And as soon as I saw that, I sent it to a gay friend of mine, and I just got no reply for a couple of minutes, and then What series is this?
Which is the correct response.
Yeah. Oh, man. I need to watch Fire Force again.
I mean, it's over now, so...
Well, I don't think the anime is actually finished yet. I do think the third... Because it was like... It was like already like before the first season even aired, they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do like 3 seasons of this, and I don't think they've done the 3rd season yet because they got I think they got distracted with JoJo's Part 6 among other things, because it was it's
fair.
David Productions.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
huh. Oh my god.
And I also remember I fucking loved the like sound design on the fire. And the fire abilities, like, it was always so incredible. Like, there's so much good about Fire Force, and it's just ruined by some little bits.
Yeah.
It has good people of color characters.
I know.
Legitimately.
It's like, what monkey's paw? What is this monkey's paw?
Like, Ogun, I didn't get much time with him because I think I fell off like middle of season 2, but like he was legitimately good. And he had a cool ability. God damn it, I'm just gonna go fight Ganabel.
Yeah. I mean, the 5th Division Commander's also a woman of color.
Yeah.
And she's got a dope-ass power. Like, seduction flames? Like, yeah, yes please.
I think there's also one on the villain side that was really cool. Like, really gave Shinra some trouble.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rat.
That was a weird line read.
It was.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought that.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting
Is it just
something?
the accent? I'm not sure. It's such like, oh, I'm upper class and you're scum on the bottom of my shoe. That type of accent.
Which honestly is correct for this character, but also
like
Jesus.
I could hear this voice coming out of Jacob Rees-Mogg.
Yes. Oh, by the way, season 14 started dropping in for YouTube.
Oh, good. How are you enjoying it?
Well, we only got the first episode, and that's always the hardest to get into.
Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
I preferred Series 13, but Series 14 is also, like, fucking stupendous.
I mean, just seeing how dumb Dara is great.
Lord of Cislodia, accept your challenge.
Everyone expects Dara to be intelligent, and he's just a dumbass.
You pay for what you did to my father.
Oh boy. Again, it's that, you know, it's that same thing that hit Victoria Corin Mitchell. Like,
and Nish.
And Nish to a lesser extent, because again, like, there are podcasts that I've like listened to that are just like, no, this is Nish's general personality. This is just what Nish is like in day-to-day life. This is, you know...
But also, Nish is just a smart person.
Yeah.
Like, he does pod save the UK, right?
Yeah. Also, it's not going well.
No.
Oh god, I forgot to stock up. Shit. I got distracted talking about Fire Force.
That tends to happen.
I also think I've been treating him too much like a normal enemy and not dodging enough. Jesus. part of the issue is there's too much going on, and so I can't see his movements and therefore read his fucking abilities.
And thus begins the issue with all of these games.
Oh. I mean, we're doing well on damage, it's just that we're taking a fuck ton in return.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken.
Beat his butt!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang! Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! I can't get any closer.
If this keeps up,
I don't know what was going on there.
While the depths of despair consume me. This one's all mine. Who commands all the astral plane.
Let me help.
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. I'll stand bathed in heavenly light. Dragon form!
Alright, this seems like it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, he's casting the ultimate spell.
I don't know if I can stop this.
Well, that's fine.
Ah,
Okay.
most of us survived. It's fine, only
Was-
Law went down.
Significant worm.
It's fine.
Now return to dust.
if we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
Yeah, I'm aware. Try and put a stop to it.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard. That freaking does it. Get lost. You picked the wrong fight. Now you see what I can do. We were just getting started.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Alright.
Here's a healing arc.
Ah, missed me. Ow, didn't miss me. And Alphen's down.
In here. Saving this searing flame. Hear me. Fury
I'm not sure if Law is like the best choice for bosses.
Bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Do I have anything? Aha! Yes! Good. Good thing I used that. Good thing I used that.
And you'll miss it.
I'm gonna stay away from that.
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Okay, I do have one more of those. How am I doing for... Oh, fully out of SP. Or CP, sorry. So, we're gonna... Ow! Wasn't the...
Deep the despair. Who am you met with the abyss? Still going? I'll finish him first.
I'm gonna use that.
While the depths of despair consume thee. Who commands all the astral plane. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Here's a healing arc.
Who stands bathed in heavenly light. Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
This also seems not great.
The end is imminent.
Uh-oh. He was able to do that again? Without his mirages?
Now return to dust.
But again, it wasn't as bad as I was sort of expecting. We're
Yeah,
probably gonna
I mean,
do
they have
this.
They have to make sure it doesn't, you know.
Just one-hit KO the entire party.
Yeah.
And that's him done, I think. Wow, first time. Did not expect that. Especially after realizing I went in without resources.
Have you learned your lesson?
It was fine, it was a
Hey.
little bitch. Oh, wait, phase 2.
My fellow brethren on Tana.
I didn't think about that. I'm assuming there's gonna be a phase 2.
Yeah, you get to fight the Avatar of Light, don't you know?
Oh! I'm now starting to think you might not have been joking about that. We'll see. Oh no, he's fine. He didn't get absorbed into it, at least.
Nope, nope. He's doing okay.
I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Wait, is there actually not a phase 2?
No, there wasn't.
Wow,
The
okay.
The
Yeah.
thing with his boss is the indignation spell.
Wow, yeah, then he's a little bitch. Balsef was a lot harder than that.
Well, I mean, to be fair with Balsef, like you have 2 less party members,
Yeah.
and you also don't have the full thing of your mechanics.
That's fair, I guess. Oh man, we lost. We don't get to be the fascist police anymore.
Aw, I like being the fascist police state. God, if someone took that out of context.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord. And under difficult circumstances, too.
Yeah, I forgot to restock.
Focus on the positive. Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life...
Yeah, but I
just
was hoping
doesn't
that they
matter.
wouldn't
He's
matter
dead,
to
Shion.
me.
Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive.
Yeah, you're right. This is a war.
That
Did you
actually
just
stung.
realize that?
Hmm.
Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere.
You started it!
Especially at a time like this.
Like, you were the one to start the argument by saying, oh, we should be more affected that Zephyr's dead. It's like
Oh
she,
no.
she has
Sorry.
a point.
Yeah, no, she's correct.
Like, mourn for him if you must, but, you know, they've achieved something, which is good. And
So much for Ganabelt.
They got more
riddance.
stuff to do.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No.
No, he was much harder.
Joseph was
Mm.
huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble,
That sexual
then
tension
maybe
is something I
come
can
along?
cut with a knife.
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah, thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can
I
rise
trusted
above our
Menec.
suspicions and
I
come
shared
back.
a bed with him.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't
You
give up,
just
there's
slept,
no wall
right?
that can't be torn down.
Right.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the
Apparently,
greatest
he's a
obstacle
power
that's in our
button.
way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to
Surprisingly,
seeing how
Menec
far
was
you'll
a
Oh, I almost
was a
forgot.
submissive.
Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
go.
It's Ganabelt's head, preserved, so you can threaten the rest of the lords with it.
Close.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
I love the bears.
Pardon, Gabe.
I'm sorry.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next then?
Eldon
You have to admit, the bunnier you make the
You're really going to
do you make it
travel in
look
that
better?
thing?
Yeah. Oh no, they really made the
Why
outfit
not?
pop.
It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
Ganabelt survived. I really think he's turned over a new leaf now.
Renwell, you can stay here. We have a new mage. I found Medic.
I found. He says. Ganabelt knocked him out and took his clothes.
Got someplace to be?
I think he's truthful.
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
Jesus.
Yeah,
How
that's a
about
bit
a fresh
defeatist.
start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
I
He
mean,
also
I
said he
did
fought
get
and
him
lost
killed and all
his
that.
life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
No. Stop
That's
that.
for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
I'm gonna go kill a bitch. What?
I'm gonna go take over the world. And you can be my chancellor, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
His name was Alpha.
Hey,
What's your name,
did you
Alphin?
take off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal
I
it, that's what you mean.
I definitely didn't punch
Bregan
Bregan and run with it.
gift.
Definitely not.
Right.
We should
Although
go
it makes
just
sense,
really
it does.
quickly.
It's like a symbol of rebellion.
Put the
not-
Bregan in the hallway. Wait, what the fuck? I was gonna give it to him.
No, it's not like Bregan was gonna give me a book or anything, and I punched him and grabbed the armor and ran. Definitely not.
When they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always
Look, if
lost to
Bregan
the
turns
departed.
up with a black eye and a broken nose, definitely not my fault. I think Ganabelt might have done it, you know?
No,
It definitely was
only
medic
that
when they
it's
were having
impossible to
sex.
know for
What?
sure. Look,
We
I
should
can
investigate
tell you're
that.
concerned about Cislodia's future, but we
Definitely
do have
not the other
things to take
thing.
care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Yeah, does anyone else find it a bit problematic that we killed the gay Light Lord in Pride Month? Ah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
You were born in Calaglia,
What's
right,
the
Lon?
Pride Month?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there. So I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms?
That was also my
All
question.
5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
Yes.
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did
Also,
anything all
Shion,
that
please stop
creative.
wording it like a Danon like
Don't
you.
tell me you climbed
It
over the walls of fire.
doesn't sound great.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources
I will
each
say,
is looking to trade for.
As much as Law
So,
plays
there are
up the fact that
cargo
he's an
convoys from
idiot,
each of the lords
he
that go
is
around
actually
few
a
times
spy.
year to lend those resources
So
to
he's
each other.
canonically the most
Yeah,
crafty
I
of
remember
them.
hearing about
Yeah.
that. That was the only
Which I
time
think
the
is
gate to
very
Calabria
funny.
would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them. So I snuck on board.
It's like, what if Luffy was also a spy, was
So you were
also
carried
a
out of
cipher
your
pole
realm?
agent?
Yeah.
You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get
Yeah,
the
it
hell out of
really
Calagria at
backfired
the
one
time.
day when I snuck
Had
in on
more
my parents
guts than
having
brains
sex.
that day.
Do you want to know
If I
how
had to
Zephyr
guess,
fucks?
I probably wasn't the first
You
to
don't.
ever do something like
You
that.
really, really
Danon
don't.
or Renan.
I'm
The answer
really
is,
just
you
hoping-
know.
I mean,
No, you do
Annabelle
not.
was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Oh, we never fought that special Zoogle. I think we
Yeah.
can still do it, right? We can still go into the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still go into the tower if we want.
There's less enemies around, but yes.
Yeah.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Sorry I punched you and grabbed the armor, Bregan.
Well,
I was told I had to come back and apologize. And
Black eye.
and return the armor. Nobody said anything
No.
about that.
Got it.
Right.
I wonder how many people are actually like, you know what? I've talked to this guy with this sub quest, but I'm not actually gonna take it.
I mean, I've done that a few times in some games where I'm just like, no, I don't want to. Because, like, sometimes it's just the... It's, like, just the... What's the word I want to use? Like, the collectathon quest,
Yeah.
which is just frustrating.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Shion, watch out! They have tentacles! What?
Oh, did you guys not get hentai in Calaglia? Oh boy, I've got a lot to tell you.
I mean, let's be real, Rinwell absolutely is a yaoi fangirl.
Oh, 100%.
This will be a
That's what's in her book, is just yaoi fan art.
We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Oh. New sword move.
So yeah, Scar Outburst is his over limit move. Oh, there. Just high in the air before crashing down, splitting the earth open. Well, I guess we'll see. See how he used it. Not Dragon Shot, using.
That looks like the zoo.
Ooh.
Google we were told about.
Why do you always refer to them in the, like, singular when there's clearly a bunch of them?
Well, isn't it supposed to be like it's like a specific one, even if it's a multiple?
I guess.
Say no more.
Like it's a mutated version?
Yeah. You're probably right. Alright, back to Bregan.
Zephyr, deceased.
Yeah.
We finally made it.
Right.
Damn.
I was gonna say, that seems a little naive that you think everyone's just gonna be like, you know what, fine, yeah, we'll live and, we'll, forgive and forget.
Deal.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, the son of the great revolutionary hero is also a fascist cop.
No, we're gonna save the retribution for the highest leader that we can find. Who was it again? It was some dude who punched things. Alphen, we need to go. We need to go right now. Let's leave.
Oh, hey.
Right.
Alphen, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna go get a head start. You guys can catch up to me. Just runs out of there.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess we can go talk to the common folk. What the fuck was that laugh?
Don't.
I'm definitely happy now. You can tell the silver swords. Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hey. Hmm? Hmm.
Alright, that was a pretty simple request.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one there.
We've reached our destination.
Hmm?
Yeah, I can see why that would be a little bit of a, you know... Little bit of a...
Yeah.
Little bit of a
Let's
trigger
report
for
back to
some
Brett.
people. Back to the left? Is it just an inn that we never went into?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Huh, yes. Ooh, and a blacksmith. Nope, those are both worse. Those are worse. Already got that. And that is worse. Well, thank you for nothing, sir. What about you? What are you about? Ah, you're a charm person. That was a lot of stuff. Alright, we'll buy some of them. Buy 4 of them. We'll buy some eggs. We'll buy 20 eggs.
Look at you, Mr. Moneybags, buying eggs.
I want to juggle them. It'll be fun.
In this economy? God.
One little quest and we turn into the upper crust.
We've reached our destination.
I see.
All right.
Oh, good. We've now got a quest for this.
Got it.
Oh yeah, there's that one in Calaglia we could probably take care of now. Okay, I'm gonna go fight that one. Well, yeah. Oh, we've got some quests there as well. We'll go grab those. I'm sure Elder Menacea will wait.
Could have flown with the wind.
Oh.
Holy shit! What are you wearing?
I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh. How's this?
It's my 99 pepper kebab. It'll burn your fucking tongue off.
Wow. Thanks.
Cool.
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Ah, circle jump. I wanted. We need to go here. Ulzebek. There is apparently. Yes, another side quest.
We finally made it.
You.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm so sick of people and their fucking problems. I wish I could just become Balsev and take them over and rule with an iron fist. Not that I ever would. You definitely don't need to take me down or anything. Definitely haven't made plans.
Just great.
Hey!
Man, I miss when we were slaves.
Good.
What?
It's fine. I doubt they're gonna be too much of a hassle for us as we are now.
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what.
Oh, where the fuck are we going? That's the giant Zoogle hunt thing. It's here. Alright. Go do this. Go take care of the giant Zoogle. That should be Calaglia done.
Would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Oh, friends. Yeah, if we have issue with these, that'd be concerned. Yeah, that's about right.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
That is about what I expected from that.
I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Time to go kill a giant Zoogle. I'm sure it can't be that hard, right?
No.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Oh shit, yeah, it's 43. Oh boy.
Really bad feeling about this.
And Lord just got one shot. Okay, this is not gonna go well, is it? Oh boy. Oh no. Why didn't you remind me?
Because it's funnier this way.
Oh, I'm just gonna let us die. Don't resurrect me. It's no point.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
All right, that does it.
I'll run you through!
Into the shadows.
Not done yet.
I mean, we're doing a little more damage, but it's still not that much. In the grand scheme of things.
Glacial Spear. I was overconfident.
There we go. Right, can't do that yet. Was very dumb to try.
Everyone okay?
Why have they put a level 43 enemy there?
Yep. Because it's funnier.
Why? It's so
'Cause
unnecessary.
it's funny. They did it for me because it's funny.
I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, like level 13.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You really sure you said that a while ago and you're still here.
Yeah. Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha. Right.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
I forget again, did you ever read World Trigger?
Yeah.
How far in did you get?
I got to where the manga stopped in Shonen Jump.
Okay, so like partway through, I think the penultimate rank war.
Yes.
Go with that. Well, luckily I missed that, but now that I'm fully caught up on it, you know.
I loved World Trigger. It was so good.
It is still really good, and the disappointing thing is that you didn't get to, because I'd say at the very least read up until the end of the rank war wars, because it really is just like the culmination of the previous, like, at the very least the previous arc, if not the entire, like, up until that point, 200 chapter run of the series.
I know, like, the thing is though, like, we had been in that tournament arc for years.
Yeah, no, I absolutely understand, like, you know, people not want, or like, oh, right, yeah, we do that. Like, people stopping and wanting it to get ahead, because, yeah, like, especially after having, you know, waited, how long was it on hiatus? 2 years?
There's no need
It
to
was a
stress about
while.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already,
But,
can we get back to our mission?
you know, and then it going monthly, like,
It was, and like I get that because it's for the author's health, and I'm 100% here for that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Also,
But yeah, no, as I said, I absolutely understand that it does mean things can be a little
Yeah.
frustrating sometimes. And especially considering the rank war arc is like a good 100 chapters long.
Okay.
and like it's not even the main bit. Like it's not even like the plot. It's just
Yeah.
like it's like this giant cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, like, again, I'm like, fine, it's whatever. But, like, you have to understand. It's like,
Oh,
this would be like if, I don't know, Hunter x Hunter got lost on a boat for 1,000 chapters.
Oh man.
Or, I don't know, the author dying in Berserk
Mm,
before they get off a boat.
yeah. Again, though, with scenarios like Hunter x Hunter and World Trigger, I'd rather another chapter never get released than
Yes, no.
like
Absolutely. I agree with you. But also...
but yeah, you know, as a consumer, it can be a little frustrating sometimes.
I mean, this is just the shonen problem, right? So,
Yeah.
and like the manga, like the problem of the manga industry and how it's set up, and how it fundamentally both matches what is like the current era of like internet consumption, like in modern internet era media consumption,
Yeah.
but also incapable of meeting that need. It is both of those at once.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating for it.
What?
I like being in prison.
Look, I get all my needs met and I don't have to pay to live. It's kind of great.
Also, you know, I
No,
don't
go
have
ahead.
to deal with my ex-wife who I got murdered.
I'm gonna be honest, her ghost is really starting to bother me and she can't get in here for some reason, so please don't send me back out to that.
Alfred turns around, sees a banshee from Mass Effect 3, just clawing at the door.
You know what? Fair, you can stay here.
That ain't funny.
What did you do?
Like, at least that other dude we talked to was like, yeah, I did a bad thing. I'm not sure how I'm gonna repent for it. This guy's like, so fucking what if I snitched on them? It's not my fault.
It wasn't my fault that she was in a threesome with Menik and...
Medic and Bragon. Though honestly, they focused more on each other than they did her. It was weird.
He was just there to watch and take notes. It was a whole thing. I don't get it.
Then she walked into the bathroom after Menik, and then Menik came out and told me she mysteriously died. It was weird. I wonder what happened to Menik. Do you know what happened to Menik? I haven't seen him for a while.
Hey! What'd you say?
There we go. The game did not like that. Pride on.
That ain't funny. Yeah.
Oh god, no, I'm not gonna be sincere about it. I'm just doing this to get out of the punishment. Well, do I actually have to be sincere about it? God.
The things he risked his life to say.
Also, I've just realized how low my CP is.
It might take some time.
Yeah, you should probably go sleep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There eventually.
We'll go to the inn.
Finally.
Can we make the kebabs? Yeah.
That was nothing.
Alright. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. But it's fine.
I love the comics sometimes. I posted a comic panel, like a Spider-Man comic panel in our memes chat.
Are we sure we can't just, like, lock this room up and let it starve? I'm really
No, you have to kill it.
I'm really hoping this
That's
is not
my
going to be...
ex-wife.
Level 21. Alright, this will probably be a hard fight, but...
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, you refilled on CP. You should be fine.
Yeah. Ow. Okay, I'm frozen now. This isn't great.
Did he just say eat dirt?
I think so.
Okay.
Now you see what I can do.
Damn it. Fucking dodged it.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're done. First strike. You're done. Double demon fang. Rip and tear. Eat this. Almost. Faster.
In here.
I'm on it.
Back into the fray.
I'm on it.
Try and go for its fucking weak point, but it keeps focusing me on the head.
That's cool. That kick attack is dope.
Damn it. Yeah, we're doing fine.
Yeah. See? Things okay.
Doing a hell of a lot better than, you know, that fucking Mantis thing.
That Manus thing is endgame boss.
Yeah.
I think I came back and did that when I was doing cleanup.
Doesn't shock me.
Partially because I forgot about it.
Yeah.
See what I can do.
Something's wrong with me.
You're not feeling great. Fall back and rest.
I may just have to take you up on the offer.
I'm on it.
Let me help. Where are you going?
I'll run you through.
Lightning descends!
Here's a warning. Here I come. I'll run you through. Double demon fang.
Eat this!
Megasonic thrust.
Let me help.
Dragon pistol.
I really owe you one.
Photon flash! A banana, let's go!
Hold on.
Sonic thrust.
Photon lightning descends! Thunderblade!
Oh, you hit over limit.
Yeah. As long as it stays in one place long enough for me to actually do some damage.
The enemy is going all out instant!
I forget how you use the over limits.
Also, that was a great bit of dialogue. Why'd you heal me? To stop you from dying? Oh yeah, that's something we do.
Rising Wyvern. First strike. I'll run you through. I'm on it.
Freeze Lancer!
You're done. Here I come. You're finished. First strike. I'm on it. I'll end you. Swallow blade.
You have to hold, after landing an art while in over limit, hold down 2 art buttons at once.
Yeah, I've been forgetting to do that. It's fine.
It's easy to forget, but
Yeah.
Ignite. I'll run you through. Eat this. Here I go. Do it. Run well. Demons descend. Flashing fang.
There we go. Ranciona plus 10 max CP. Cool.
yeah.
The key to a hidden chamber. What's it?
Like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So I wonder what this key does. I can't remember. Fingers crossed they give me a quest marker for it, because otherwise I'm not going to know where I'm going. Door anywhere?
Why don't we try to end the today's session on going to the new area?
Alright. We will just hand that in to Bragon, and then we'll set off to Elder Menancia,
Always good to be back.
Where the
in
most
your
normal
territory.
people are. Normal
I
trademark.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hey,
Survey says, law's a traitor.
Survey says Medic was actually a good guy.
He had a good dick. What is wrong with us?
I don't know. Oh man, there's another side quest. Nah, fuck it. Yeah, I think it was here. Bragan, we're sick of hearing you talk about how good of a fuck Medic was, so we're gonna leave now.
Oh,
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alpha.
you have no
and see what
CP.
happens next.
where does that?
I'm sure I'll be fine.
No idea, but I've seen it get lower.
Those are some famous last words.
Which is useless to us.
They're level 12. How hard can they be?
Oh god, they were so hard.
Oh god, there were so many of them.
to the Rick and Morty meme of them just coming back and crying.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Sad, it's fine.
Right, here goes! I'm on it! I'll smash you! I'm like bait to them!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
What?
More for the
Too
stockpile.
sentimental?
My fists are crushing it out there!
I love him.
Yeah.
My dumbass.
Go no further.
Eat this! Eat dirt!
Here's evil.
I'll end you!
Sleep now. Freeze Lancer. Let's get you all tucked away.
Eat this!
Nice one.
All the love!
Oh, I'm there too, you know.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
Down.
And still as humble as ever. Looks like it could be worth something.
Sorry, just realized there's an owl around here somewhere, so I'm just gonna... I'm sure you'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Nope. Obviously not this direction. Have any of you guys on the ground seen an owl? Maybe it's across... Oh, no, there it is. I see it. Right under this body. I don't even have the CP to heal that guy. Hold on. There we go. Half frames.
That is...
Look, Hoodle. One of
Well, I think we all know who needs to look more intelligent. Those actually
Yes.
suit him.
your buddies.
Also, should probably... Hi, friend. So did that owl beat you up? Thank you.
It's a strawberry. Oh, it's a
Gordano.
he's a gourmet guy.
Ah. Look, I was really trying to eat that owl, but then this mustached one came and beat the shit out of me. It was really rough. Why did you jump immediately to potato? I mean, to be fair, they're very versatile. You can boil them, mash them, put them in a stew.
There you go. I love how it goes. Gion, we need to heal him. I'm hungry. Gion, we need to give him a potato. Without even missing a beat.
And Shiona's not like, why are we feeding this guy? It's, hey, don't steal my potato.
Okay, Sasha, Jesus.
Also, the best thing about the boil and mash and put him in a stew line is that's legit from the books.
I know.
That's a line Tolkien legitimately wrote.
Sure.
I love Token sometimes. Like, Token just is great.
Yeah. I'm impressed this guy wasn't sent to the labor camps.
Hey,
Right.
I think I've got that.
right. Nice work.
Yeah, you do.
Ah, an apple pie.
Hey!
I don't
Gion's
suppose...
a true American. She uses guns and loves apple pie.
What?
Absolutely. Exquisite! Did
Fucking weirdo.
Did we give this guy an orgasm?
I think we did. Shion, let's go.
I am very weirded out. This is the weirdest guy we've met, and we've met some real weirdos.
We've met a walking scrotum, whatever the fuck Manic was, Brayden.
Shion.
I think we found your soulmate.
What?
Very nice.
I'm off to go clean out my underwear.
No one's just gonna remark on that. We're all just gonna move on.
Yep.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I actually... Oh, I didn't.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you? I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no.
I did.
Like, what's with that
Yes.
scarf?
Ah,
I don't
only the
remember
one.
that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
I stole it from Bragon.
Well, it suits you.
It was his last
Would you
keepsake
say
of
I wanted
Manic.
to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that
It's
far.
kind of crusty, but I don't know why. Do I want to know why? No.
No.
As if this
You
place
do
wasn't cold
burn
enough.
it.
It's also
If ever you
pitch
have a
black.
question about
I'm
it, just
amazed
burn
anyone
it.
can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all
Calaglia is
over the
literally on fire, guys.
Yeah,
You can't
you're
be
right.
saying it's better
Now
than
that you
this.
mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
It was weird when fire
Fire's
just
as important
appeared.
as water to
Mhm.
our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it.
Maybe we should
Suicide's
stop
r-
burning so
How
much
hot and
would,
bright it
then
seemed
maybe
to be.
the
But
smog
I
would
guess in
clear,
most
but
realms,
it's fine.
just a fact of life. They're used to
You
it.
would not believe the suicide rates.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
I will say, the game does try.
Hmm.
Jesus, that does look so good on him. It makes him look so sassy.
Hmm. Actually, no, I'm not gonna cook because we're about to end. So
Mind if I join you, Law?
let's talk to Law.
Hey, Alphen, when do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh?
Look, I guess
In that
being a
case,
slave for a few years
Just
really
calm
builds
down a little,
muscle.
would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough.
How can
I
you
need to
tell?
keep working
I
to
can
get
just
stronger.
hear their bones
I
breaking
won't
from
allow
here.
myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law.
Look, next time we fight some Renan soldiers, kick one of them in the crotch, and if their voice goes so high only dogs can hear it, you'll know you're strong.
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3.
If he said squats, I was gonna die.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Oh, those are new enemies.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all.
I'm gonna be honest, I spent all night doing push-ups and I can't...
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course,
Then Manic
before long,
met me.
someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed
And
by
then
the
suddenly
Snake
I was
Eyes.
picked up by the Snake Eyes.
I've never seen such brutality.
Then they recruited me instead of
If I
beating
hadn't
me up. It was
surrendered-
really weird.
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zoogles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood.
Medic
And
talking
all
about
those
his big dick.
bastards
Why
laughing.
did he always talk
I
about
thought
it?
that with Get
It
of
was
a
so
Fever,
weird.
I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope.
Yes.
But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zoogles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Jesus, Shion. One more.
Oh, yeah.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
Can you really blame them?
It's not all gone.
It's a pragmatic decision.
That over there.
What is it?
It's awful,
It
obviously,
looks like a
but...
broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right.
Idea! I know the
we
best
claim
place
our
we can look
history.
for all of our lost Renan history. The British Museum. Boomy.
This'll be a delicious
I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head at you. No, it's not going to be. Desperately want the next Indiana Jones movie to just be Harrison Ford robbing the British Museum.
All yours.
now.
I'll run you through.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
It's time for our biggest archaeological dig yet. Blows up the British Museum and starts digging through it.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair. It's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Where the fuck am I even going? Over there, I think.
Yeah, go towards the red.
I'll explore this place in more detail later. I also don't particularly want to fight those things. They look weird.
They are gross, yes.
Well, time to fight. Oh, Jesus, 4 of them.
So they are laws like enemy type.
Right.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Why'd you heal me?
Stop you dying?
Right.
Where are you going? This is it.
And that's what I get for shooting too high.
Here goes. Demon's descent. Flashing fang.
Did Law die?
No. He said a line that, yes, very much made it sound like he was about to die, but I don't think Law ever went down.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I can feel my precision improving.
That seems like a bad time over there.
Jump down.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some
Bye.
places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not...
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Sorry.
Exploring the soundboard
right.
options.
Yep.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is
Good.
real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
I still think No Way is still my favorite.
Yeah,
I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move
I saw a
wins.
joke that was
do have to
something
admit,
like,
It's quite a spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
an Australian saying "no way" and it was like Norway. I tried doing it in an Australian accent, but now the only accent I can do "no way" in is Chris Ramsey's Geordie
You
accent.
really are following in his footsteps.
No way!
No
There's
way!
nothing wrong with being so focused on offense.
It's
But the enemy always fights back.
so
It's just
good.
it's just in us now.
As long as we
Yeah.
don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
I mean, everyone in
You're
that
not
task
exactly
did
one to
something
talk.
incredible.
Oh my god, everyone was just truly.
What were you two talking
Like-
about earlier?
Obviously, Chris came out with no way, just increasingly. You just got happier and happier as he did it. He was having so much fun saying it.
Don't mind him, Rinwell.
And then what's her face?
It is a little difficult to talk about.
The
in front
weird
of women.
the weird goth
Difficult
woman.
to talk
Bridget.
about.
Bridget,
Yeah, she
genuinely
annoying
exasperating
Alex.
Alex, yeah, because she asked more questions than there were shoes.
It's not creepy.
Okay, okay.
She asked
As long as you're fighting fit, you
161
can talk about whatever you like.
questions.
Though I will say nothing beats Arl Hanlon's
Arnold O'Hanlon,
inability to ask a normal human question during that guess this man's name task.
Oh, yeah.
Like the inability to ask a human question.
Just of the entire cast, Greg and Alex were legitimately getting annoyed at how stupid the questions were.
It wasn't like they had restrictions,
Alden Menencia, the
right? It wasn't like they
Yeah.
had like weird.
The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Again, though, it should have taken
Feel
like
breeze.
however many
It's like
questions
night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
it can take to ask. Does your name start with A? Does your name start with B to get to Q? And then you start guessing from there.
Beautiful.
Nope.
Nope, 75 questions, most of which probably weren't that relevant.
I was thinking the very same thing.
Oh god.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menencia has produced more
As said,
sovereigns over the years
Series
than any
13
other.
I think might be my favorite now. There's just so much about it that's so great.
It's just very good.
Yeah.
Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is...
Jesus, you were a whiny little shit.
Oh god, the task where they had to stick a body part out of the curtain and pretend it's another body part.
Oh my god, Arnold, what the fuck were you doing?
Arnold sticking, I think it was his arm out and trying to pretend it was his neck.
It was
and
his
then,
neck.
And then coming out without any trousers on. And everyone's just like, why did you take your trousers off? And he's like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's so funny. Oh god. Honestly, please, if you haven't watched Taskmaster, it's so good.
It truly is. It's I watched all of those seasons at least multiple times at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Oh god, it's so funny. And series 15 ended today.
Oh.
I honestly, genuinely, look, it would have been really hard to measure up to series 13 and 14. I still think it's a good series in its own right. Like,
It's just not as good.
it's just, I think the expectations were just impossible to live up to.
That's fair.
Because, as I said, series 13 may genuinely be my favorite series of the entire show, and series 14 is not that far behind it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, 11, 12, and 13 are all bangers. Like Morgana, just in the first episode.
That little fucker point was what won her the series, and it's caused Greg to no longer give bonus points out because he's realized that, oh shit, this can have big repercussions in the end. That just this random bonus point I throw out.
Yeah. But to be fair, though, it was a good bonus point.
It was. Oh, God, I still say my favorite cast member from that series though is Gus Card. I fucking love him. He's so funny. There's been another revelation in the lab. That task kills me every time. Every single time. Every single time. Just watching Alex in the background just absolutely lose his shit.
And you can see Daz just wanting to murder him.
Fuck me in the face. Alex just loses it. So many revelations.
Meanwhile, Victoria just solves the puzzle on her own. And Davies is just there looking like Charlie Chaplin, like, I'm just here.
Just his look of complete exasperation when Victoria's like, how did you know? I'm the only one with the puzzle. I've got the other half, Victoria. Why would you think you were the only one with it? But the fact that it took nearly as long as Victoria and Alan to complete the task for Gus to even find the riddle. They spent 30 minutes just doing nothing. Oh god, we need to do a Taskmaster podcast.
We do. You and me just needs to gush.
We do. Right,
good God.
We could go on forever. Honestly, we should probably like split it up into like sets of 5.
Yeah.
Because just talking about all of them, we would miss out on so much. But yes,
I would also just need to rewatch the other series.
Oh, what a shame.
I know.
What a lovely view.
Twist my arm, why don't you?
What a hardship that would be on the both of us. We would absolutely hate to have to do that, yeah.
It's not like I'm currently rewatching Series 5.
Oh, that's also a really good one.
Nish is just... He's in my heart.
Yeah. Oh. The basket, getting the basketball in the hoop task. Oh my god.
Rosalind is a fucking nightmare.
As much as I love, like, Nish and Mark's effort for that, it's the endearing image is Bob Mortimer just belting out Rosalind is a fucking nightmare. Just having not really sung the entire song before, that's the only thing he really sings.
And even then, like, the other main thing that, like, truly fucks with you is, like, the synchronization task.
Yeah.
And Bob just unable. Just fully unable. With instructions.
I mean, the other thing from that one was just Greg's comment afterwards. Why did you include drinking a shot of whiskey when Mark Watson obviously struggles to do it?
We don't know.
Oh god,
Also-
and then the 150 texts, the cheeky texts that Mark sent to Greg.
Poor Mark Watson.
And the point was, during that time period, he legitimately went like on a survival TV show, and actually had to like pre-write the text and have I think his wife send them for him.
Oh my god.
And then he missed 2, and Greg's like, well, then I can give him no points.
To be fair, I think that was an excellent time.
Yeah.
Mark took it in stride.
The other big Mark moment that I remember is the prize task, most surprisingly expensive thing.
Yes.
Where everyone thinks that Sally's got it won with legitimately a resin of Bob Mortimer's shit.
Yep.
And then Mark pulls a 20,000-pound gate out of his ass.
It's like, I need this.
And like again, one of the really good bits of that was like, so if we win the episode, does that mean we get access to the garden for this gate? It's like, actually, yes, it does. Oh god, I love this show so much. I really do.
So good.
It's so good.
Or the time Mark forgot what Alex looked like.
Oh yeah, friend of his for 20 years and doesn't notice that Alex has been switched. Oh god.
And says bye to him, not Alex.
Bye, Alex. It just walks away. Oh god. Oh.
Oh, we could just die laughing. We could just rewatch the season and just that season to be good.
Yeah.
All right, I think we should call it.
We should wrap it up. We've just been stood here for like 15 minutes while we've been talking about Taskmaster. So yes, we will now wrap it up. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, the Paradox Hour will be actually tomorrow, not Saturday, due to some scheduling issues. And it'll be the start of our Pride Month lineup. We'll be talking about aromantic and asexual tropes and media. There's not a huge amount for us to go through because it's not especially well represented, but we will do our best. Sunday should hopefully be D&D. Tuesday will be something, I'm sure, and Thursday will be something, I'm sure, as well. We'll figure something out for those.
Those are coming.
Yeah. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and on Twitter at Storytime_net. And otherwise, we hope to see you tomorrow for the Paradox Hour. Good night.
Good night.